Today on People Now's Home and Food Special.
This is my happy place, and that is absolutely true.
It's a Hollywood at home tour.
We're taking you inside these stars' favorite spaces.
And then about an hour later, I'm having breakfast, which consisted of potatoes, sirloin, and egg whites.
And hope you're hungry.
We're sharing some recipes.
Oh my gosh, this is heaven on earth.
Unicorn cookies.
And tasty drinks.
Plus,
we're showing you Chip and Joanna Gaines' adorable outtakes.
Hold on a second, I gotta take this phone call. Mom, yeah, listen, no, I'm right in the middle of something.
They can't even use that stuff like that.
No, I know. I know, listen to me. I called you because JoJo was being really mean to me.
Hey guys, welcome to our special People Now Home and Food Show. We're very excited for this. Lots of exciting things to get to today. But first, we're going to kick things off with a little Housewives. That is right, our favorite reality TV ladies are known for their drama on screen, but they've also been killing it in the housing market, it turns out. To help break it all down, we are joined by People home editor Mackenzie Schmidt, as well as senior writer Emily Strome. Hey ladies, how you doing?
Wonderful.
It's great to see you. All right, so we should dive into this. How excited are you for the Housewives right now?
Love the Housewives.
Right? You ready to channel in here? Okay, let's start with the Real Housewives of Atlanta star NeNe Leakes. Mackenzie, what do you think about about NeNe's Atlanta chateau that we should love and know about so much? What describe her style?
Yeah, so her house is more of a Mediterranean style, but her decor is actually very sleek and modern. She loves white, she loves silver. She's got sort of a spare style. It's very different from her previous home.
I like that. I love the pictures. It looks really nice. And I like the sort of the black and the white contrast and all the looks there. Emily, I heard this house is very large, but apparently NeNe spends all her time in only one room. Which room?
Yes, so there's 6 bedrooms, 6.5 bathrooms, and 2 kitchens, but you will only find NeNe in her bedroom.
Okay.
She eats, sleeps, drinks, talks on the phone, text messages, everything she does from her bed.
Okay.
Which is no surprise because the room is gorgeous. It has silver wallpaper, chandelier. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. She really went all out.
Amazing stuff. Now, Mackenzie, how about the decorating? It seems like a lot of, I don't know, a thought went into creating sort of the perfect look for her. Her style seems to be clear there.
Yeah, absolutely. She's very particular. She decorated the whole house herself, and it's actually still in the works.
Oh, really? Okay.
She told us that if she didn't find the perfect lamp for a table, the table would sit empty until she found it.
Okay, so she's gonna wait it out till she finds the right thing. I like that, a patient woman who knows what she wants. Gotta love it. Let's move on to Bethenny Frankel. Now, Bethenny's gorgeous Hamptons home is a place that I've been lucky enough to go. Mackenzie, what can you tell us about the home that you loved?
I love this space. It's completely relaxed and laid back, different from her style in Manhattan, she says. She's not bothered by people spilling on the furniture here, although she's still very particular and organized, and she told us she has everything labeled to a T in this house.
You know what's interesting? You know, she's obviously, Bethenny Frankel is surrounded by drama when she's on the show, on The Real Housewives. This seems to be a very chill environment. Is that surprising to you?
It is a little bit. You know, this is essentially Bethenny's vacation home, so she wanted to make sure that she treated it like her personal paradise.
Needs to relax, right?
Definitely. And it's also great for her to have a nice break from the hustle and bustle of the city. And, you know, she's a super busy lady, so it's really nice for her to have a place where she can bring the fun to her.
But we also hear, and as we know, the party does not stop for Bethenny while she's in the Hamptons, does it?
Bethany doesn't stop.
Yeah, ever, right?
No. So whether it's cooking, making cocktails, having a dance party with her daughter, she just loves the fact that she can do it all in her beautiful home.
Yeah, and she's got that a great pool out there with a little bar beside it and the whole deal. My favorite part is the sunroom, I believe. My favorites, that's definitely one of my favorites for sure. All right, moving on to this former home of Real Housewife of Orange County star Kelly Dodd. Now, Mackenzie, I hear that Kelly put in around $1 million to remodel this place. That's an impressive price tag. Yeah,
that's true. She tore this place basically down to the studs and redecorated the entire thing. So, like, right on the ocean, incredibly impressive views.
It is breathtaking. Did she hire a designer for this, or how did she go about it?
She did originally hire a designer. They didn't really see eye to eye, and she ended up firing him and doing the whole project herself.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
So she, definitely pulled it off, too.
Yeah,
that's impressive.
Absolutely.
Emily, what do you think of her house and kind of her take on all of that?
I mean, my favorite part of the entire house is obviously the closet, because
look at that. It's bigger than my whole apartment.
It's a celebrity dressing room. I mean, this thing has 100 drawers, obviously a beautiful chase couch in the center. It's got a bar. It has a deck. Like, who has a deck off their closet.
It's unbelievable. Every housewife, of course, to some degree has a mega closet. I don't know if they're all up to par with that one, but Mackenzie, what are some other crazy amenities in this house?
Another thing is that she spent $80,000 on the flooring, she says. And everything in this house is top of the line. The kitchen has 3 different ovens, and she really went all out with all the detail.
That is incredible. It's a dream house. I'd be happy in any of those homes, but let's move on here. Quickly before you guys go, I want to talk about a few other sort of out of this world items that we've heard about from the housewives, starting off with Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kenya Moore's insane toilet.
Yes.
Tell us about this.
So this is basically the centerpiece of her home. She's so excited, has tweeted about this toilet and shared it on social media.
So it's mechanized to some degree, it opens up?
Yep, it's controlled from the remote, as you can see. It knows who's using it, it opens and closes, you never have to touch it. It's completely technologically advanced.
Next level. Yeah. That is next level. To switch gears a little bit, how about the champagne doorbell from the one and only Heather Dubrow's home? That's pretty cool.
I mean, Heather's doing it right. She's got a beautiful home, beautiful closet, but most importantly, behind a mirror in that beautiful closet is the push for champagne button, which conveniently brings right downstairs to the kitchen where her husband, Terry, can see the alert.
And bring it right on up.
He can pop open a bottle of champagne and within minutes, she's got a glass in hand.
Yeah, they have both been here talking about this, and he seems totally game to play that role in the house.
That's my kind of husband.
Listen up, fellas. All right, cannot go wrong with any of the champagne and with those amazing royal toilets. I'm gonna call it a royal toilet. Ladies, thank you for coming in, for dishing on all things in the fabulous homes and accessories of some of our favorite housewives. Definitely learned a lot here, and I need to know, again, where to get that toilet.
So Bachelor Nation fans are used to seeing their favorite bachelors and bachelorettes in exotic locations.
Yes.
But today we are revealing what life is like for them at home in the real world.
Yes, in just a little bit, season 20 Bachelor cast members Olivia, Caridi, and Caila Quinn are revealing their tips for throwing the perfect viewing party at home. But first...
Yes, we all know Chrissy Teigen is not afraid to speak her mind, but the supermodel also isn't afraid to eat. Teigen's taken her love for food to the next level with laugh-out-loud worthy foodie posts.
She does love food. I mean, who could forget her teasing hubby, John Legend, with chicken wings by the pool, or even when she had no shame going to town on a hot dog, no big deal. Chrissy even got a little emotional making a pie. We gotta love her.
I think it's safe to say that Chrissy really loves food, and if you don't believe me, here's a few more reasons why. Check it out. No.
It's a pie time, it's a pie time, it's a prime time for pie.
Pie time.
And guys, speaking of Chrissy Teigen's love for food, the supermodel recently stopped by New York City's new viral sensation, Dough, a safe-to-eat cookie dough shop. Yes, dreams do come true, people. Kristen Tomlan, the founder of Dough, stopped by the People Now kitchen, where she taught me how to whip up some unicorn cookies and opened up about Chrissy's new dough obsession. Watch this. What celebrities have you had
We've
roll
had
in
a
that store?
few amazing visitors, Usher being one of them,
Oh, okay.
Chrissy Teigen,
Oh, wow.
John Legend.
Okay. Chrissy Teigen,
So Chrissy was funny because she came outside the shop, was walking down the street with John and Luna, and was just making fun of the line. Like, who stands in like this long line for this cookie dough, you know?
Like, it better be worth it.
Yeah, exactly. And so once she had it, she was all over her Snap story saying, okay, I get it while people wait in line. It's totally worth it. This is amazing. And it was great. It was, love her.
By the way, best endorsement ever.
Yeah, absolutely. Because, I mean, she's such a foodie. I'm obsessed with her cookbook. She's a sweetheart.
All right, so today we are merging two viral trends. You've managed to do this. The unicorn and the cookie dough.
Yes.
So here we go.
It's here, and I'm going to put you to work.
Unicorn-themed cookie dough.
When was the last time you used a mixer?
It may be right now, 5 minutes ago when I turned it on for the first time. This artisan mixer has me very nervous.
You can turn it on. So in here, we're creaming together the sugar and the butter.
Okay, it's already going.
Yeah, and then we're going to pour in our liquid ingredients.
So what do we have?
We have our pasteurized egg. So this is one of the ingredients that makes our cookie dough safe to eat, unlike the cookie dough you would make at home.
Pasteurized egg.
Pasteurized egg.
I'll pour it in. Here we go.
Pour it in. Also pure vanilla.
Pure vanilla. Yep, that is in fact what it is. It smells good. We're mixing. I'm so glad that I'm not responsible. If it's just going. It's great. This is a great invention. Wow.
Yeah, it is.
Someone
it's amazing.
All right, so then what? So
then we're gonna do the flour, and also our leaveners are already mixed in there. So our baking soda, our cornstarch, some sea salt. And our flour is unique. It's heat treated, which is something you can't, buy on the grocery store shelves. It's something that's unique to our shop. And that makes it safe to eat as well.
What is the deal with the unicorn theme that everyone's so into? Why do you think it's such a...
I mean, what's not to like? It's beautiful.
If at least it gives us a reason to do exactly this, and for that reason alone, I guess I'm super pumped about it. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I don't know if I can.
So I think unicorns are like a fantasy, right? So do they exist? Do they not exist? And if we can have it in any sort of like real life form, why not?
It's a stretch, but I'm gonna say absolutely true. That's why.
So now we're gonna make the color swirls, which I'm gonna do.
Okay, yeah, I think that seems like the right decision. These are food dyes, right?
Yes, exactly. So we're using a bright pink, a bright purple, and a bright blue, but you can kind of use whatever color you want. I'm just gonna dab some food coloring in 3 different places.
Okay.
Just spread it out, and then we're gonna get this mix going. Okay.
So you're just kind of plopping them in there.
Exactly.
Now you're going to stir it up just to get
now
the really
I'm going to just fold it in. So I'm not going to completely mix it. I'm going to create this swirled motion. So it really just creates these ribbons of color.
The unicorn is coming to life.
The unicorn is coming to life.
It's like the phoenix rising, but it's the unicorn. Okay, stop. I've got to stop.
So you're going to use this, kind of scrape it off, or like use your hands to push it in here.
Okay.
And then once you pop it out with this portion, scoop, it'll be a little dome. And you can just roll it in the sprinkles.
Oh my gosh, this is heaven on earth.
Like that.
Okay.
The sprinkles will just stick to it.
And then you fill the
whole
whole
tray
up
on there,
that way.
fill the whole tray, stick it in the oven, 350, 10 to 12 minutes, and you've got some fresh baked cookies.
I could do this. Guys, stay with us because things are getting shaken, not stirred, when Valerie Bertinelli teaches me how to make one of her signature cocktails. Plus, we are going inside Hayden Panettiere's wow-worthy home, and we're breaking down exactly what Kim Kardashian West eats in a day. Watch this. guys, whether you grew up watching her on One Day at a Time or couldn't stop laughing when she was hot in Cleveland, we all love us some Valerie Bertinelli. And guess what? She's also a pretty great party host. She showed me how to make a refreshing cocktail fit for any event, and I'm good at spilling drinks. Watch. Guys, very excited to have Valerie Bertinelli here making a delicious drink that's good for any party, a cocktail called the Rosemary Gin Fizz.
Yes.
The name alone has me enticed.
Well, it's Rosemary Gin Fizz because, well, I drank way too many slow gin fizzes when I shouldn't have been drinking, and so the last time, that was like multiple decades ago.
And you decided we're making it better.
But I'm gonna make it better, yes. So it starts by making the simple syrup, which is so much fun to do to make flavored simple syrups. And this is just 1 part sugar, 1 part water.
I've done that part before.
Yeah, and that's super easy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And then you just lay a rosemary sprig in there, but make sure that you don't heat it up too much, just enough until it dissolves.
Okay.
And leave the sprig in there for 15, 20, 25 minutes.
Right, it's pretty strong.
It
so you
is
don't
strong.
want not too long, right?
Not too long, and you gotta take it out. Don't leave your rosemary sprig in there because it'll change the color.
And then voila, here it is.
Voila, here it is. And we're going to start, get your shaker out.
Okay.
We have 1 part lemon juice.
Okay.
1 part lime juice. Oh, that was vice versa.
Lime.
And then we're gonna put a little bit of gin in there. As much or as little as you would like.
Okay. Oh,
Let me do you?
Yeah, please do. After seeing that,
you like the way I pour?
I do like the way you pour. A generous gin hand.
Okay. So there's your gin. So you have equal parts lime juice, lemon juice, and then you're gonna put 2 equal parts of the, I'm gonna just use my lime cup and just double that.
Okay, so so you mentioned it's easy to do it. This one's rosemary. What other kinds of herbs do you use?
Oh God, you could. There's a basil simple syrup you can make for lemonade, which would be really good.
Wow, that already smells amazing.
So we're gonna shake that nice. Now, be sure when you shake your. Now, be sure when you shake your. Good Lord, can't take you anywhere.
Don't worry, guys.
He hasn't started drinking yet.
The gin? Maybe I pre-gamed a bit. Valerie Bertinelli!
You! Oh, honey!
It's okay. No, we're fine. We're gonna keep going.
You don't go to a business meeting or anything right now.
Don't worry, I have
nothing
nothing
else. You smell like gin.
No, I'm gonna smell like rosemary. It'll be fine. They'll think I've had a nice walk to the herb garden.
Okay,
under the influence. Okay, here we go.
What happened to you is what would happen if you put the seltzer in and yet you didn't.
Yet I didn't. I'm just
so
clumsy.
I don't know how you did that.
I got excited. I'm in the room with Valerie Bertinelli. I'm excited. What do you want me to do?
Let's get some ice in here.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Oh, you want me to do that? You trust me to do the ice after all this?
I want you to.
God.
Are you okay?
I am so nervous to be next to you. You've got a cookbook, you're a huge star. What do you want me to do? Okay.
Have a drink, darling.
Woo, Lordy, this one's stuck. There you go. Clean hands.
So you
Have you ever had a more thrilling cooking segment in your life or drink
Never.
segment? Okay, I didn't think so.
So fill it up a bit, and then you're gonna top it with something sparkly, which is where the fizz comes in.
Got it. Okay, a little fizz there. Now be careful not to spill it. I would hate to spill anything during this segment.
Don't forget to garnish, because garnish is really pretty.
Do you one of each or just the
You could do one of each. You could do,
a little sprig
there you
there.
go.
Look at this.
Isn't that pretty?
My goodness.
Cheers to you.
Now let's give ourselves an excuse to spill. That is delicious.
So refreshing, right? And you can taste the rosemary.
It's really refreshing. I can't tell if it's more refreshing because I took a drink or because I'm so cooled down. Either way. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So do you want to take your TV viewing parties to the next level? Well, season 20 Bachelor cast members Olivia, Caridi, and Caila Quinn have got their tips for throwing the perfect Bachelor or Bachelorette watch party. Take a look.
Hey guys, I'm Olivia Caridi.
And I'm Caila Quinn.
And it's time to party.
Cheers.
First, you need the perfect guest list. The other thing is that you need to watch the show with actual fans, not people who are seeing the show for the first time, because then they don't know what's going on, and the last thing you want is someone asking too many questions. Like when we watch with people who want to know like what happened in this scene, or why did she make that decision? I don't know, I'm watching the show with you. Let's all just not ask questions, let's just watch, okay? Snacks are an absolute must-have for every party, but especially Bachelor watch parties. I'm a popcorn person.
Yes, I'm
I'm sweets. I have ice cream always and like little goodies, candy.
My friend brings this dumb little cheese board that's like this big, but we just have cheese and crackers.
I would invite her to my party.
So the people who talk too much, if you just have them eating snacks all the time, they're not talking anymore. It's a perfect trick.
It's a secret tip.
Oh, the most important thing, you can't forget the beverages.
I like a good white wine because, you know, you are in motion when you're watching the show. You might spill. And you don't want it on that white couch, that fur, those white pants that are in style.
Red wine is a nightmare for the show. I don't think you can really drink anything but wine while watching the show. We both like to live tweet the show, and so we're constantly kind of attached to the wall with our chargers in the corner, making sure that our phone does not die while tweeting. How awful would that be if we stopped tweeting, let down our followers because our phone was dead?
It is the end of the world if you come up with something funny and you can't share it.
And honestly, like a gift if you're going to a hostess's party of watching The Bachelor, just bring an extra charger for her, and that's a gift.
Do you guys know what a GIF is?
That's such a bad gift. If you don't have GIFs saved, ready to go, GIFs, GIFs, whatever, you're missing out on the pure watch party essentials. You have to have a ton of GIFs ready to go. I like to GIF memes of myself.
If you don't know how to GIF, pick a TV show that you love, pick 3 expressions. One that's happy, one that's sad, and the ones that's like shocking.
Oh, absolutely.
Guys, don't forget to have tissues on hand just in case a sweet moment brings you to tears.
Or you can be me and just be an awful person who doesn't ever cry and you want to just laugh the whole time. I do have tissues just in case. Maybe on the final episode I'll cry sometime, yeah.
You guys, what are we doing here? We forgot roses.
Oh!
Have some roses. If you're going to someone's watch party, bring a rose.
Bring a rose.
Cheers.
Cheers. Happy watching.
Hey People Magazine, welcome to my humble abode. Come on in. This is one of my favorite rooms in the house. Benjamin Vandiver is my interior decorator and he is one of my dearest friends. I love the water, he knows that. So he kind of modeled this room off of that. We got the waves here and we also have something that looks kind of like a sea urchin. Let me show you my fish tank. So this has got to be my favorite part of the entire house. Claire Bowen, who works in the show Nashville with me, she bought me this for my birthday and it says, "This is my happy place," and that is absolutely true. These fish, I never thought that I would get this much joy from fish. This is my kitchen. When you decide whether or not it's going to be your home, you have to feel at home in the kitchen. It's the most important thing about a house. So this is one of my favorite parts of the house as well. And this is just, I love feeling like I'm in nature. And my interior decorator slash friend, Ben, just made this wall au natural with this wood. It was the most brilliant idea because we honestly had no idea what we were going to do with these little cubbies. This is the room that Ben designed for my little girl, and it is beautiful. I love this room. Basically, I get to sit here and rock her to sleep like that. And it's the best. Oh, it's the best. And I'm so small that I can fit in the crib. I get to lay down next to her and put her to sleep. She's got an awesome closet too. Not only does she have clothes that Mommy's bought her and gotten a little crazy, but she has my clothes from when I was a kid. So things like this were mine when I was little. Now she gets to wear them. Pretty cute. Oh. I love this. This they made for Caila from Nashville. And then on the back, it says Nashville. I love that.
We love that too, Hayden. We love to see inside celebrity homes, and I think it's safe to say we can't get enough of HGTV stars Chip and Joanna Gaines, which is why their hit show Fixer Upper is our Toyota People pick of the day. Chip and Joanna have quickly become one of TV's most popular couples because they're so real, which is why these hilarious outtakes are gonna make you love them even more. Check this out.
Hold on 1 second. La 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 la. Do you have any lip balm? Ow.
I thought there was a little more distance between my face and yours.
Ouch. You forgot to take into consideration my nose.
Your nose. Expect there to be, 5 to 10% margin of error because we're talking about an older house. You are a heavy guy to be doing that on your way.
And that looks a lot farther than it is, but it's not. It's only like 2 or 3 feet. It's an optical illusion. Watch this. Oh. Ow!
Someone get on him. And you're such a little child. And their new baby and their precious other child.
Hold on a second. I gotta take this phone call. Mom. Yeah, listen. No, I'm right in the middle of something.
They can't even use that support that.
No, I know. I know. Listen to me. I called you because JoJo was being really mean to me.
Where's my chocolate? You walk around with a black tooth and you still think you're the hottest guy in America. That's why I love you.
It's a hard deal.
Yes, and that's why everyone loves Chip and Joanna Gaines. They are fantastic. All right, who's ready for some milkshakes? We all know Judy Greer from some of our favorite movies like The Wedding Planner, Jurassic World, 13 Going on 30. But did you know she is a huge fan of milkshakes? It's true. Greer teamed up with New Territories. It's a New York City ice cream parlor that serves up some epic shakes, and I actually got to get in on some of the action. Watch. Guys, we are very excited. Look at this spread. My gosh, we're making milkshakes. It's always a good time for milkshakes. The lovely Judy Greer, everyone's favorite person, and everyone's favorite milkshake connoisseur, the one and only George Tang from New Territories. Thank you for being here.
Milkshake artist.
Yeah, milkshake artist, that's right. George, what kind of milkshake are we making today with these fantastic ingredients?
We are making the unicorn state of mind today.
Okay.
All right, so we'll start with some breadsticks right here.
Not at all what I anticipated hearing. So I'm already.
So I'm gonna have you two skewer some marshmallows.
Okay.
All right.
There you
go. So we need the ice cream and the milk. Where are we putting this, George?
Into the blender. All right.
Today we are
Someone tell you when to
making-
stop. You start scooping.
Let me do the ice cream and Judy, you can do the milk. How about that? Is it just go?
Go. Keep going. Go.
Yeah, right. And you found the right guy. Clearly, it's a high call.
All right. Let's go. One more scoop.
All right. And.
Okay. And now that's 3 screw.
Okay.
Now milk.
How much lactate? You'll tell me when?
As much as you can. Okay. Go and stop.
Do you want to do the honors?
Yes.
Here we go. What?
The milkshake.
Milkshake. There's literally a milkshake button.
Milkshake button.
There we go. This is the part where I talk about my upcoming project.
Here we go. I want you to do the honors.
Oh, God.
I'll hold the glass
would
for
you mind?
I'm going to hold it steady.
This is,
This obviously takes many, many people.
It was always just me and my dad when I was growing up. Oh my gosh, that was really good measuring, George.
And that was literally just
eyeball. So next up, right? So you're gonna get a big bunch of the cotton candy.
Oh, does that mean? Okay, I'll do it with the sticky fingers, huh? Is that too
yeah?
much? I got all of it.
No, go over it. Just put it right on. Just put it right on. But try to make it look cute, so maybe you know.
George, you're asking a lot of me.
Right there. Okay.
This isn't on the ground right now.
Okay. So now we get this licorice right here.
Yeah, that's all you. Are you a licorice fan?
Oh yeah.
You're gonna bend it in a little arc and
this is
right
just like a
on.
rainbow licorice.
Yeah.
Sticking with the theme.
Right there, unicorn. Okay. Now you're gonna get a pretzel.
You do that.
I'm nervous about this.
And try to just
Seems
fit it
weighty,
right on.
And I'm gonna
wedge.
wedge.
There are spots.
Dare I wedge?
There you wedge. Okay. Now you see these breadsticks and marshmallows?
You remember?
Go
Put
in.
it right on.
I do remember these. These were back when we were having fun together.
It's been a long journey.
It's been such a long journey.
Yeah, when you grab it on, try to crush it with your fingers and just dust it.
Again, you needed a strong guy to do it.
Strong
so.
hand.
Okay. This is where some of it's there and most of it's
So
there.
pretty. How do I get the sprinkles on the rim of my cup at home?
You get a spoon
Yeah.
with a little bit of chocolate syrup.
Oh, chocolate syrup around the
syrup,
edge.
and then you hit it
them
with the
on the-
sprinkles.
Okay.
Maybe like roll it in
That's the
You can
chocolate
roll it
syrup
into
is
it.
the glue.
Let's get the spoons here, Judy.
Oh, the spoon.
Here we go. Shall we?
I don't know how to get in there.
Oh, we gotta do
You
that.
gotta drink and go from the top and eat.
Mmm.
What was cuter than what just happened, by the way? Let's do it again.
Well, thanks for watching our special food and home edition of People Now.
Yep, and for now, we leave you with what the one and only Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson eats in a day. Very impressive. Enjoy. We'll see you next time.
It is a lot of food, yeah. I'm a growing boy. So specifically, I wake up in the morning and I have a little bit of caffeine. So I don't drink coffee. So I have some like energy drinks, some powders that I like to mix up, and they're all fruit flavor and grape and something apple and fun things like that. Because you got to make the caffeine fun. And then about an hour later, I'm having breakfast, which consisted of potatoes, sirloin, and egg whites. Next meal was chicken and rice, white rice. The next meal after that is 10 ounces of bison, 10 ounces of yum, with a cup and a half of white rice again. With some greens, I'll have a salad at that point. And then after that, I eat a chicken salad. Let's see, it's a little bit of coconut oil, some celery cut up, some onions cut up, grilled chicken breast all cut up. So it's a chicken salad. It's a little healthier version of chicken salad. There's about 10 to 12 ounces of that. And then there is 10 to 12 ounces of roasted potato with that meal. And then I'll have a salad with that meal. My last meal, which I will have about an hour and a half from now, is 10 egg whites and 3/4 cup of oatmeal with a scoop of peanut butter. But by the way, let me just clarify. I generally don't have that much carbs right before I go to bed. But I'm on a different diet now, right? Different training and different character. And I drink a lot of water, so I'm probably somewhere between 2.5 and 3 gallons of water a day. It's a lot. I stay hydrated.